This is a very light cleaning video. It's just basic. I'm going to start with making my bed. I'm also going to start by wiping all the mirrors on top of the bed, around the bed, all the surfaces around the bed. I have also removed my bed sheets. I try to change my beddings 2 times a week. So I'm going to be making the bed, and then I'll head downstairs and also clean and dust and change up a few things for the season, for the summer season this time. So stick around and let's do this together. I always try to use 3 bed sheets when I'm making my bed. I use the fitted bed sheet first, and then I'll use a flat sheet that I normally tuck in at the headboard as well. That's just to cover the fitted sheet. And then I will also take another flat sheet that I will put on top of the bed, but this is the one that we are going to use with the comforter to cover ourselves. So I always have 3 bed sheets on my bed at any given time, and the comforter. These are the kitchen plates that I want to change out. They're just basic, but I just needed bigger plates and plates in different shapes and sizes. So that's what I wanted to do with my kitchen, and now that's done. I'm going to move to the living room area and start dusting and cleaning out. I do not necessarily use my glass cleaners and surface cleaners all the time. Sometimes I just try to dust with a nice cloth, a nice fluffy cloth, and that still gives the shine. And especially if the previous cleaning I had already used the cleaners, the spray cleaners, so this just gives it a kind of a shine, and I find it much easier instead of always having to spray and clean. It's a trick that works for me. I don't know whether it works for everybody else. Most of the time I'll just shop from my house. These books were on the side table, so I'm just going to move them and bring them to this sofa table. I try not to always buy, you know, sometimes I shop from my house, and this is what I'm doing in this video. Most of these items are already in the house. I actually haven't been shopping much, as I've had a few things, and my color palette in the living room hasn't changed in a while. Green is normally my main color, and then I try to work with whites and blacks. So most of the things in the house will be black, green or white. So what I'll do is just change them around most of the time. So this is just the finished product of what I have done. I didn't change much. I actually removed most of the stuff that was already there, but this is what the living room now looks like. This plant was previously in the kitchen, so I just brought it there, and I will see whether it's going to stay there. It looks busy for me, but I'll just give it a few days and see if my eyes get used to looking at it there. I also changed the books and brought them to a different stool. As I keep saying, the house is, your eyes have to get used to seeing things in different spaces. So this is what finally worked for me. That little table is just very near my foyer. As you're coming in through the foyer, it's right near there, so I just decided to have that table and the books right there. I have layered these carpets just to give it the look that I was going for.